welcome back to Infinite by Nikesa. Thank you for joining me today. On today's reading, I'm going to be channeling the energy of this full moon. We just had a full moon in Aries yesterday, and it's also known as the Hunter's Moon. Excuse me. It's a time to really hone into this Aries energy, and especially with this Hunter's Moon, there's a need to really give gratitude from coming out of this Libra season and into more of an energy of doing what you need, harvesting, getting your harvest, stocking up what you need. I really picked up on the energy of honing in on a meditative energy. Okay? Honing in on the fiery essence that you have and know how to use that going forward. Also, I heard and I picked up on the energy of releasing stress. If you're experiencing any stress at this time, get into your meditation rituals, practices, and there's really a need to release, because a lot of people are going to be aligning with the vibration of harvest, and you want to be one of those people to be able to reap the full harvest that you are supposed to receive. All the energy that you put out into the world, you want that to come back to you. Okay, so I've already cleansed the cards, cleanse the space, cleanse myself, and I'm gonna just channel and see what the divine has to share and reveal to us in regards to this full moon. This is a general reading, so it won't resonate with every single person. If you would like a personal reading from me, the link to my website to book an appointment is in the description box. But thank you nonetheless for joining me, and let's see what the divine has to share with us. Okay. Right out the gate, as soon as I started shuffling, okay, we have the Emperor in reverse. Thank you, Mother Goddess, Father God. Thank you, Divine, for this time. Is there anything that the collective needs to hear, feel, see, and understand for their highest good during this Aries full moon? Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, the Two of Cups. Thank you for this Emperor in reverse, this Knight of Swords. Okay, how do you want to? Upright, okay. Is there anything else you would like the collective to receive in regards to the energy of this Aries? Okay, new moon. Wow, all right. We got a lot of cards. We have the Emperor in reverse, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Fool, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so let me see. What deck do you want me to draw from? Okay, soul cards. Let me grab these before I get into this first spread and see what's coming up. Thank you, Mother Goddess, Father God. Thank you, Universe, for this time together. Thank you for what you will reveal to the collective as far as what they need to know and understand for their highest good. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Thank you, Mother Goddess, Father God. Is there anything else you would like the collective to receive? Any information for their highest good revolving around the energy of this Aries new moon 2021? All right. It's really looking good so far. I'm hearing, got another card that popped out. I'm hearing mastery, mastery, mastery. Wow. This card does not come out often for me when I do readings, but it's very powerful. All right. And we got this last card right here. Okay. Make sure you guys can see everything. Let me just adjust you guys. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right, we are starting off. This is a good note. We got the Emperor in reverse, but that's okay. All right, the Emperor in reverse. I'm getting the energy of There are some that are overcomplicating things. They're being too logistic. They're being too pragmatic, okay? They're being stubborn. They're not, okay, especially with this Aries energy. This is making sense to me, okay? With this Emperor in reverse, I'm getting the sense that there are some people that are not utilizing their masculine energy to come into the mastery. I kept hearing mastery in the beginning. They're not, masculine energy is just as important as feminine energy, just period, and especially when we are creating and manifesting, okay? There are some people that are misusing that masculine energy, okay? If you would shift the way you're using that energy, you wouldn't, I'm getting a sense that some people are feeling like stuck. They're feeling stuck in a rut. They're feeling stuck in this energy of not being able to move forward. But Source is saying if you shift yourself and utilize that energy, that masculine energy, you would quickly move into the connections that you need on your journey. And you will also be in a position to heighten your intuition, heighten your emotional intelligence, your spiritual intelligence, so you can move into this energy of mastery, because you have the 8 of Pentacles at the end. The 8 of Pentacles is mastering the gifts, talents, skills, and abilities that you have. 8 of Pentacles is sitting there, putting in the energy, the ashe, the work into whatever you're doing, whatever you're creating. It could be your job, it could be your business, it can be into something that you're trying to create, but it's putting your energy into it with the confidence of knowing that you'll receive the abundance that you need to. The 8 of Pentacles is honing in on your skills. The 8 of Pentacles is also, I'm getting divine alignment. It's your divine purpose. If I'm getting a message, if you are not working on your divine purpose right now, if you have been neglecting going into, because you have the Fool as well, if you have been neglecting going into utilizing your gifts, talents, skills, and abilities for your divine purpose, Source is saying you need to do that. And that's also what I'm feeling with this Emperor. It was taking a second to come through. The Emperor upright, he has the authority, the power. He is a natural leader. He takes action. He's strategic. He's a good planner. He knows what he's doing moving forward. If there are some of you that are not in this energy, there's a need to shift into this energy of being a natural leader, being understanding of what you're working towards, right? Because right here, especially right here, the source wants you to come into union with your divine purpose. I'm seeing this as you, and this is your divine purpose. Will you agree to come into union with what Source wants you to? Because you have the Knight of Swords right here. This is quick action. The Knight of Swords is determined. The Knight of Swords is quick thinking. The Knight of Swords is decisiveness, making a quick decision, quick action. Okay, so if you shift out of this Emperor in reverse, being too rigid, okay, releasing the desire to control everything, release being stubborn into going on this journey. Don't resist the change. I'm going to see if I can pull a card for clarity. Can I get some clarity, Mother God, Father God, Universe, for this Emperor in reverse? Oh, okay. Yep, see? You got the 4 of Swords and you got the 2 of Wands in reverse to clarify this card. Now, the 2 of Wands That is cardinal energy. All right. That's Aries. And isn't that funny? The Two of Wands, that's Aries energy. But then you have the Four of Swords, which is Libra energy. I'm getting there is a need to balance. Okay, there is a need to come into restoration on how you are utilizing your energy. Because I'm getting a sense that there are some of you, you guys are in this reverse position because you're unable to make a decision on how to move forward with your gifts, talents, skills, and abilities. You're having a difficult time moving forward on executing the things that you need to execute. You're having a difficult time moving forward into whatever you said that you were going to do. If it was starting that job, if it was starting that project, if it was going on a trip, whatever it could be. You know, your inability to be concrete about it, be decisive, be honest with yourself, okay, is hindering you from moving forward quickly. Because Source wants us to come in quickly. You got the Two of Wands in reverse. The Two of Wands represents planning. It represents decisiveness, okay? But you guys have it in the reverse, which means there is a fear. Some of you guys are letting fear hold you back. You guys are getting burned out with this Four of Swords in reverse. There's a lack of rest and rejuvenation that's happening, which is aiding to you not being able to make the decision on whatever it is that you need to move forward. And that's exactly what I was thinking. With this Two of Wands, I got this energy of feeling someone's feeling stuck. Someone's feeling stuck. Someone's feeling hindered. Someone's feeling worried or anxious about their abilities, about being capable of utilizing their skills, talents, gifts, and abilities to be in this position. And then look what you have right under it. You have this beautiful card right here, right under it. This is, I'm hearing liberation, liberation, liberation. This is complete liberation. And then look how beautiful, look at how these cards go together. Look at the light shining through there. Look at how the light is shining through there. If you would let yourself shine, if you would let yourself execute your divine purpose, okay? If you would come into alignment with your higher consciousness and your divine being, you would have nothing to worry about. Because guess what? When you utilize your divine gifts, talents, skills, and abilities, you don't have to worry about how everything's going to work out. You know that the energy that you're putting into what you're doing, when you utilize your intuition, when you rely on the divine to give you the guidance and support that you need, you're not worried about how everything is coming together. The energy that you put into this project, this journey, whatever this is, because this is a general reading, it's going to light up your world. Literally light up your world. And then look how you have this under the High Priestess and the Eight of Pentacles. She has this light coming into her crown and into her third eye. And look how this person's top of their head is just completely white. There's no definition. I'm hearing liberation. Will you be in agreement to liberate yourself from feeling stuck, from burning out, from letting fear and anxiety keep you from moving forward? Okay, let me see if I can get, is there any more clarity that the collective can receive in regard, okay, to this reading? All right, they said no, don't take those. Is there anything else the collective can receive in regards to what you have to show them? Yep, look at this. You have Judgment and the Two of Pentacles. There is a need to surrender. There is a need to wake up, to not feed into the illusions that you are stuck. Take the necessary time to plan out what you need to do to move forward. That's what I'm hearing. There's some of you, it's as simple as that. There's a need for you to plan what to do to move forward so that you can actually see. You can have the vision that you need to see forward with clarity. Okay? There's a need to wake up and realize that nothing is holding you back. You have this Two of Cups right here. This is divine alignment. This is divine connection. This is optimism. This is joy. This is hope. Okay? That is what is wanted for you. But if you can release this energy of feeling stuck, if you can release this energy of needing to have control, if you can release the energy of this indecisiveness, you will quickly enter into this divine connection, this joy. Okay? And the journey, okay, since you have this Fool, and this journey is inevitably leading you into that mastery energy that I was feeling. You have this Two of Pentacles in reverse. There's a need to have balance within yourself. You're being too much on one side. You're polarizing. Okay, there are some of you that are polarizing, and you need to embrace more of a temperance energy, equilibrium. Okay, you have Two of Pentacles, that's Capricorn energy. You might be a Capricorn, or there might be a need in this time to hone in on Capricorn energy. Because you got this Libra, Aries, and Capricorn energy to clarify this first card that's going on. And like I said, there's a need to balance. There's a disharmony within you, which is aiding to the energy of feeling like you can't make a decision. I'm hearing there are some of you that are feeling like if you make a decision, it might be the wrong decision. And if you're feeling like that, you're setting yourself up for failure. There's a decision that needs to be made. Go within, trust and surrender to the divine. Okay? Just like with this card right here. This person's, look how this person's eyes closed, their eyes is closed, their eyes. Every single person, look, eyes closed, eyes closed, eyes closed, eyes closed, eyes closed, eyes closed. These people are eyes closed, her eyes are closed. We can't see his eyes. And his eyes, and these two, their eyes are open. There is a need to go within because there's a disharmony that you're contributing to allowing to play out in your lives. This is the time to slow down and prioritize only the things that are of importance. Don't let other things come in and try to distract you from going on this journey. Be so in tune with yourself, be so in tune with the divine that nothing can come in and knock you off your square. Nothing can come in and knock you off what you're planning to do, what you're planning to execute. Okay, you have this beautiful card down here, which represents, I'm feeling the energy of, I'm hearing wisdom. This is a wise woman. This is a woman that has she's taking everything that she's learned. She's taking everything that she's learned and she's putting herself in a position to actually use it. Okay, and because this woman, and a lot of the times you can't, with this deck, you can't tell like age, but there are very few cards where you'll see this where it's like an older person. If you have someone in your life that is an elder, that is healthy, okay, emphasis on healthy, that has the wisdom, enlightenment, and understanding, rely on them. Okay, ask them for help, ask them for guidance. Not all of us have that. A lot of people, we have elders in our family, but that does not mean that they are capable of leading other people in a high vibrational way. They're just old, period. Okay, there's a need to rely on the divine to utilize everything that you have gained and learned to move forward on this. Don't let anxiety or fear hold you back from moving forward, because the end result is divine connections, divine alignment, mastering your gifts, talents, skills, and abilities. You have the 8 of Pentacles at the end. What comes after the 8 of Pentacles? The 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is financial security. The 9 of Pentacles is self-sufficiency. The 9 of Pentacles is complete divine wealth, prosperity, and abundance. It's enjoying the work that you have put in to yourself and into your life, and having it work out for your highest good. The 9 of Pentacles is a woman in her kingdom, in her garden, and she's just moving about, doing what she wants. She has not a care in the world, because the work and energy that she's put into her life, she's reaped the benefits. She's got a full bountiful harvest from the work that she did. And then you have this woman holding a bowl of water. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Let your emotions teach you something, and let that move you into operating in a high vibrational way, and let that lead you into following your heart. There, I'm getting the energy. Some of you guys are fighting following your heart, and you're being too in your head with this Emperor in reverse. You're being too in your head. You're being way too strategic. You're trying to have too much control. Okay. Forgot I did not have my lights on. Let's turn those on. Yeah, you're being way too in your head. There's a need to have more balance. All right, let's see if anything comes out with this Magic of You deck. Thank you, Mother. Okay. They said no. All right. We got It's All in Your Head flashover. It's all in your head. Open your arms. This card is really about, there's a need to open up and understand that you are worth your sense of self-value, and knowing that you are supposed to be receiving the best. Like I said, there are too many of you that are feeling stuck, that are feeling burnt out. There's a need with this Judgment card to wake up to the idea, perception, and knowing that all is working out in your favor. If you would just open your arms and accept it, it will be yours. Let's read this flashover card. Okay. You are overthinking things. Yes, exactly, with this Emperor in reverse. Friction and resistance in the circuits of your brain have now confused you into thinking pain and tension is in the world around you, when really it is all in your head. The good news is that at the same time, all it takes is a spark of trust, okay? The Fool, to short circuit resistance, okay? And build up friction in your world. When flashover appears, it's time to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and recognize the only thing standing in your way is you. Remember, I pointed out earlier, 95% of these cards, their eyes are closed. Okay? There's a need to go within. The light of a busy mind can be beautiful, but in order to reveal its best achievements, times of darkness and rest, you got the Four of Wands in reverse. The Four of Swords in reverse. The Four of Swords is rest, it's rejuvenation, it's revitalizing yourself, but you guys got it in the reverse. And the same thing that this card is saying. Okay, it's a time of darkness and rest. After all, you can only see the stars in the darkness. Let go of your worries and fears without reservation. The girl of flashover is wary, but realizes that she cannot continue this way. The growing, plumping leaves around her cushion and comfort her as she slowly releases her mental grasp and relaxes her mind towards clear thought and profound insight. That card literally just clarified everything. The divine is all knowing, okay? It's pointing out this card right now. The divine is all knowing. Come into alignment, rely on the divine to share its divine wisdom and enlightenment with you, because that's what they want to do anyway. All right, let's get some closing advice for you guys. Okay. We got, oh, I'm sorry. Let me put those back. Let me get a good shuffle, and then I'm gonna split this deck. Give me 1 second. All right. Thank you, Mother Goddess, Father God. Thank you, Universe. Is there any lasting advice or anything that the collective should be looking forward to from what you have revealed to them in this reading? Is there any... Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Like a whole bunch of cards fell out. Okay. Is there anything that the collective should be looking forward to in regards to this reading and in regards to this Aries full moon energy? Okay. You have the 4 of Pentacles and then the 6 of Cups. Is there anything else you would like to reveal to the collective? Is there anything else that the collective can receive by hearing, feeling, knowing, and understanding of what you have to reveal to them? Okay, we got a card that fell out. You got the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. And then you got the Hangman in the reverse on the bottom. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting an energy that there's a lot of you guys that are resisting, because you have this Page of Pentacles on top. You got the High Priestess in reverse here, but for advice moving forward, you have the High Priestess in reverse, and then you have the Hangman in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. All right. So let's break down this energy real quick. You have the 4 of Pentacles. There's a need for you, just like this card, open your arms. You see how tight he's gripping those pentacles? There's no need to hoard and hold on to things. There's a need for you to open up and release so that you can receive more. There's more that is supposed to be coming in. There's more that you're supposed to be getting, but you're holding yourself up, which is exactly what the flashover card was saying. You're standing in your own way. Get out of your own way so you can receive the liberation that you are supposed to be receiving. Okay. 4 of Pentacles, you know, he has his crown on and everything, but there's a need to share. There's some of you guys that are not sharing your gifts, talents, skills, and abilities. You're not sharing the beautiful leadership qualities that you possess. You're not expressing and sharing the beautiful masculine energy that you have. And when I say masculine energy, we all have masculine and feminine energy. So this is not just talking about men. This is for everybody. Okay. You have 2, and that's what I was picking up earlier. There's a need to release control. Okay. When we relinquish control to the divine and follow our intuition, okay, this will put you into the energy of more of community with divine alignment with this 6 of Cups. All right. The 6 of Cups has a very like childlike energy about it. If you are able to do this work, because this is the path that some of you guys are on, and this is the path that Source is trying to get you to be on. All right. There will be a sense of community, a sense you will be receiving. Like I said, with this 2 of Cups, there's some things that you guys are supposed to be receiving, but you're holding yourself up because you're not allowing yourself to surrender to the journey, surrender to the divine, be decisive, surrender to your intuition. All right. And there's a great need for that because you don't want to continue to hold yourself up. Okay. And then you have the High Priestess at the end. Don't fight listening to your intuition. There are some of you guys that are fighting. Source is speaking to you guys. Source is trying to show you guys the way to go. You guys are relying on your physical eyes and not your spiritual eyes to see what you're supposed to be doing and where you're supposed to be going to receive this Eight of Pentacles and this liberation energy. Be honest with yourself where you can relinquish control, have more balance, wake up, release fear, anxiety, release burnout. Okay? Because you can't get to this quick energy if you're burned out. There are too many of you guys that are negating your intuition and negating the divine. Come into union with the divine so you can have this divine alignment, okay? Especially like with this card. So you can have the divine alignment that you need. All right, and that's all the energy that I'm picking up for this reading. And then, oh, okay, I wanted to point out this really quick before we leave. The Hangman and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Oh, excuse me. Surrender. Surrender to the journey. Surrender to where Source is trying to lead you. There's a journey that you're supposed to be going on, and you need to be more grounded. There's a need for more understanding and enlightenment, and commit to the journey, because you're going to make it really hard for you to get in this energy, and you're going to put yourself in a position where it takes you much longer than it's supposed to get here. Learn from your past mistakes, okay? Allow yourself the ability to let go of the past and surrender to what you're supposed to be learning on this journey and what you're supposed to be contributing to your own life. Get out of your own way. All right? And I just wanted to point out that energy really quick before we end. Don't allow yourself to be stagnant. Don't self-sabotage, okay, this journey you're supposed to be going on. Because you're holding something up that is meant for you. This Two of Cups is really standing out, especially with this energy. You're holding yourself up. You're holding something really beautiful and amazing happening within your life and within yourself. All right, so don't self-sabotage. Release anxiety, fear, and worry. All right, get the rejuvenation and rest that you need to move forward on this journey. To whoever this reading resonated with, please comment some stars in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Those links will be in the description box. For personal readings, you can click the link to my website and book a reading. And if you would like to reach out to me if you have any questions, my email is also in the description box. I hope you guys really hone in on this energy of this Aries full moon. This energy will linger for the next 3 to 5 days. So take your time and, you know, do the rituals and practices that you need to hone in on this beautiful divine energy. You guys have a beautiful, amazing day.